I want to predominantly talk about is school. Some people think school is like important. I think school is important too, but people don't see the hidden agenda behind school and why is school so important. Some people won't understand what I'm saying when I say control or when I say under the influence. Just know it was things, it was an agenda already going on before you were born. And you just don't know it. You just came up in this world following orders, obeying. People say squirrel's not real. But like, as soon as I woke up and got out here, brushed my teeth, washed my face, oil pulling with the coconut oil, I sat down, put my phone right here. The squirrel was looking at me from our rooftop and just staring at me. So like the squirrel just staring at me like for like 50 seconds, like eye to eye contact. He was moving a little bit, little movements, but he was looking at me. People say squirrels not real. I'm like, they probably not, because I never seen a squirrel do that. Act that weird. Anyway, I'm off topic, but I feel like at this point, in my opinion, school is a waste of time, man. The only reason I'm up right now is for school. Even though the sun coming up, I'm gonna get my sun in, get my vitamin D. It's just at 8:45, it's 7 o'clock now, but at 8:45, this school is gonna start. A bigger agenda that's going on. It was so hard for me to speak out, to talk on a camera for a long time, because I was under the influence of this bigger agenda. People gonna think I'm crazy. I can understand that. My family already think I'm crazy. Because last year, my 11th grade year, I'm now a senior in high school, but my 11th grade year, I was going to college, openings, where you can look at various of multiple colleges. I was picking up their pamphlets. I was picking up everything, all the knowledge about college. Ever since I was young, I always wanted to go to college. But like 1 year later, I'm not doing my school as much schoolwork. I'm not even caring about school no more. And my mom wonders why. Let me tell you why. First of all, school, you know what they teach you? They teach you a whole bunch of BS about Hansel and Gretel, British literature, dumb shit you don't even need to know. They teach you about trigonometry. Some people want to be science. Yes, there's gonna be many scientists out there, but tell me a black scientist you know. Tell me a couple black scientists that you know, especially in this generation. Tell me all this stuff we need to know in school, but like we don't put it to our real knowledge in our future. Black people, all we do is do sports. Some women become doctors older. That's for the lucky ones. Either that is music, but we're not gonna take science to a higher level. So what's the point of even taking science in school if we're not gonna be a scientist? Second of all, school don't teach you about yourself. It don't even teach you about your well-being. Tell you what you can eat, yes. They give you the little food pyramid. But guess what's on the food pyramid? Some stuff we not even supposed to eat, man. Meat. Okay, meat is cool. Yeah, some people say meat is good because it's the protein. What about all the meat that's in McDonald's? Is that good? They said meat is meat, right? Basically, I really wanted to speak out and say, for the people that's a senior in high school right now, and you doing this school work, and you don't know why, you know that there's a bigger agenda. If you a chosen one, if you know that the reckoning, the raising of the veil is coming soon, and school is not gonna matter, and you can't explain that to none of your parents, none of your guardians, your brothers, your sisters. My plan was to run away. I'm not saying to run away from home. Well, basically that's what I'm saying. But you just can't leave family. Family is family. I'm not saying put it family first over your well-being, because I know this is an avatar. But I know it's another family way beyond this existence. So stick with family and y'all stick together. Stock up on food. It's September. Well, it's October now. But some good plants to stock the plant in around the last couple. Shut up, man. The birds be loud as hell every time I'm trying to get to something deep and important. But just be easy on yourself. You don't gotta be too hard on yourself. You know? Cause there's a point in time where a lot of things are gonna get hard, and you still gonna have to focus on school and work and the things that they give you. So, to be honest, you don't gotta focus on none of that. I know I'm all over the place. I know I'm stuttering a little bit and try to get this out. But this is my first video. So if school just not for you, you don't gotta do it, man. You don't gotta do it. And it's hard for me to realize that, because I'm still in school right now. Basically, I just want to give a little advice out to people who still in school but a little confused on a life path, because the world is changing. But I would like a little advice too, because I have parents. I have a mom. See her? Exactly. I have a mom. And it's kind of tough, you know. Oh, I'm recording. it's gonna be a little rough. But my mom is sweet, as you see. She is real sweet, sweet lady. It's just, it's hard to have her wake up to the fact that the world is going to another stage. She spent most of her life, 50 years of her life, to realize, well, she didn't even realize, she knows it, but like, she don't apply that knowledge to her life yet, because she's still under that influence, that agenda influence. That's what I'm gonna call it. The agenda influence. If you got the agenda influence, you're in school, you're working, you on Instagram every morning, you on social media, your game is something distracting you from doing your bigger purpose. I'm not saying you the only one. I'm too. I'm still going through school. But we can push through it as people. As melanated people. I'm not even just gonna say melanated people, but melanated people use, but there's gonna be one day we all gonna come together and take over what we own. This is for all the chosen ones for this video, man. Everything happens for a reason. You watching this video is for a reason. Me making this video is for a reason. And it's about exposing the bigger agenda. I'm not gonna do everything in this video, but I'm trying to keep y'all uplifted and give y'all some of my energy. Give y'all some of my energy, man. But this is about school, man. If you waking up at 8 o'clock, you can't get no sun. You gotta be on your laptop, your Chromebook, and be in school. You think to yourself, this is not even worth it. This is not even worth it most of the time. You just be in school, in British literature, learn about some Hansel and Gretel bullshit. But it's a belief system. You're under the influence to believe that you have to do it. You have to do it to go to school. You have to do it for your future. Let me tell you about this. When you was a little kid, when you was all in a present moment, you was in a moment, you was in a day and time, you was not in the future. But when you got to school, they were like, what you want to be in your future? They asked you what you want to be in the future, man. It's not about the future. It's about what you can do now to help your future. In your future, you want to be in debt. In your future, you want to go through all this BS so you can not be in debt, but still be in debt. That's basically school. That's how I see school. I have 3 brothers. I'm the youngest. One got his master's, one's almost out of college, and one that's midway in college, but still in their Chromebooks and laptops. That's effective. Everything has energy. So I'm not gonna spot out all their business, but I thought they would be as big as NBA players going through school. Dre, he was the first one in college. So it's like, would people give you your future? Would people give you your future that tell you like what you want to be when you grow up and give you school? You can apply so much to that. You can apply so much to your future if you focus on yourself. if you focus about your well-being, they don't teach you that in school. If they teach you about your well-being and your chakra alignments, if they teach astrology, the oldest science, bro, I wouldn't be right here making this video right now. I mean, of course, this video is needed to be put out to let people know that there's a bigger agenda and how school can influence you. But school, in my opinion, school is not worth it, man. And that's hard for me to say because I'm still going through school. It's hard for me to like let my family know how school is so much not important right now. And it's just hard for me to tell them like how school is not so important right now. Basically, what I'm trying to get to, man, school is something you gotta wake up to, something that always, it's like something that's nagging you. It's nagging you to wake up and go to it. I'm not saying school is doing it, but how the world works is making school nag me. I didn't wake up to my alarm clock. I woke up to my mom nagging me saying go to school. It wasn't because school told me to. It's about the belief system school has people in, you know. Everybody thinks school is so important. I mean, I wasn't saying that back then just because, you know, people saying that you don't have to go to college. But now, for everybody right now, school should not be important right now. School should not be. This video, I just want to say this video is for the chosen ones. This video is for the people who know school is not what they say it is. And there's something bigger behind it. And this video is for the people who know this information. I'm telling y'all, but like they can't tell it to other people because it go one ear out the other. So, you know, that's family members too, so it's gonna get tough. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, man. Just stay up and live in peace, man. Peace and harmony. I love y'all.